Live at noon, this is 13 News Now.
And we begin this afternoon with a look at the forecast because you'll need to plan ahead if you're doing anything outdoors. I'm Andre Sr.
And I'm Ashley Smith. We're going to give you a look over the boardwalk in Virginia Beach. The annual Boardwalk Art Show is going on down there with more than 275 artists. They're going to show off their work from 20th to 35th Street. So Aisha, what can we expect weather-wise?
Well, for the rest of the day, you will need to carry the umbrella with you if you do have any outdoor plans, because more showers and storms in the forecast as we go into the afternoon, or through the later part of the afternoon, I'll say, into the evening hours. Here's a live look outside overlooking downtown Norfolk. As I mentioned this morning, the clouds will have the upper hand today, and that's definitely the case. We've seen some peaks of sunshine, though, so not completely overcast. We're up to 84 degrees right now. Just before noon, we were at 80, so we jumped just about 4 degrees in maybe 10 minutes. And that wind starting to shift out of the north, elsewhere out of the south and east. And check out the dew point, 73 degrees, so it's warm outside. It's humid as well, but we are still dry across the bulk of the viewing area. We've got some showers just west of that 95 corridor moving through Roanoke Rapids right now, pushing northward into Emporia. As we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, we will have chances for showers and storms. So here's what we can expect as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures topping out in the mid-80s, and then notice rain chances start to go up, we'll say just after 3 o'clock. So take the umbrella with you. Not a washout by any means, but we will have chances for showers and storms as we progress through the afternoon and into the evening hours. We'll talk about that weekend forecast, and I'll have a look at your Father's Day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Ashley?
All right, thank you, Aisha. Well, the Anthony Burfoot saga heads back to court. Even though he's serving a 6-year prison sentence and a judge removed Burfoot as Norfolk City treasurer, there's still a recall petition that was submitted to the courts last year.
Yeah, but in an hour from now, Burfoot's attorney, Andrew Sachs, is going to ask a judge to dismiss the petition for one simple reason. 13 News Now reporter Jacqueline Lee is here with the reason why. Jacqueline.
Well, Andre, it's been more than a year in the making. Thousands of residents signed a petition trying to oust Anthony Burfoot from city treasurer's office. At the time, a judge decided to hold off on that recall trial until Burfoot's federal criminal trial finished. Now that Burfoot is in prison, a hearing in the recall case is scheduled for this afternoon at 1 o'clock. We spoke with Burfoot's attorney, Andrew Sachs. Sachs told us he's expecting the judge to dismiss the recall petition for 2 reasons. One, he's appealing Burfoot's case, and if he is successful, Burfoot can be reinstated as treasurer. And 2, all of the crimes were committed while Burfoot stayed on city council. So before that was before he was elected city treasurer. Stay with us at 4, and I'll give you an update.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you. Well, new information this afternoon about a 10-year-old cold case involving Norfolk parents, the murder of their son's ex-girlfriend as well. Frank Everett and Teresa Everett were sentenced to 5 years in prison for illegally dumping the body of Lori Jordan. Police found her body at Norfolk's Barratt Park back in 2007. His parents admitted to paying Dwayne Goodson $10,000 to dumping Jordan's body. Goodson is awaiting trial right now, and prosecutors say the Everett son, Billy, poisoned Jordan with cocaine and morphine.
Well, a man is in the hospital this afternoon after a shooting. Newport News police say they found the man on Poplar Avenue just after 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, he says the shooting happened on 24th Street and Oak Avenue. He tells officers that someone in a car drove by and shot him as he was walking to his own car. The man is expected to survive, and the investigation is ongoing. The trial continues for a Newport News man who police say is responsible for the death of his girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter. Carl Cote faced a sentencing earlier today. He pleaded guilty to second-degree murder charges and felony child abuse in the case of Madison Van Cleve Hook's death. That was back in 2013. Now, police originally charged him with first-degree murder. They found Madison Van Cleve Hook with a fractured skull inside a home on Sundown Lane. Now, she later died at the hospital. Cote faces a maximum sentence of 50 years in prison.
Just into the newsroom now, a man is in Norfolk City Jail after police arrested him on Scott Street. Police connected Tyquan Pearson to a murder in Florida. Police say he's in custody for the murder of a 19-year-old girl he solicited online for a sexual encounter at a hotel. Hotel security camera footage shows the last time she was seen alive. Police later found her body in a backyard of a home in Fort Lauderdale. The motive for the murder remains unclear. Well, days after the 1-year anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting, Senator Tim Kaine announced that he will be attending this weekend's Pride Fest 2017 in downtown Norfolk. The senator is scheduled to speak on Saturday at 3 in the afternoon at Town Point Park for the annual celebration for the LGBT community. It comes a week after Kaine introduced a bill that would ban discrimination against anyone buying or renting a home because of their sexual orientation or sexual identity. Representative Bobby Scott, Scott Taylor, and Attorney General Mark Herring will also be in attendance. The festival kicks off tonight at 7 with a block party inside Scope. Tomorrow, Pride Fest takes over Town Point Park with a free festival. And you can find a link to this weekend's events on our website, 13newsnow.com.
Well, here's a live look over Hampton. After years of studies, the feds make a recommendation to expand the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. Now, that means 3 lanes in each direction.
Yeah, this is really good news for drivers and for those of you who have to sit in that traffic every single day. You know how much of a nightmare the HRBT is sometimes. Now, right now, the plan is to add another bridge tunnel, which would help with some of that congestion. A lot of people are saying, thank goodness.
But certainly it'll bring a relief. Any report that you look at about the most congested asset in the Hampton Roads area is the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. It's important for our commuters, it's important for tourism, it's important for our military. That's all moving forward.
Yeah, it'll be a shorter commute and less time spent in traffic, less money spent, so it's a good thing for everybody, I think.
Now, the good news doesn't stop there. 12 miles of I-64 would also expand from 4 lanes to 6. And that project is supposed to be finished by 2024. And now to a big road closure heading into next week.
Yeah, Virginia Beach Public Works will shut down the Lesnar Bridge over 3 nights. This is happening Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between midnight and 4 a.m. as part of the ongoing construction project. And that means if you need to get around, you're going to have to take Independence Boulevard and North Great Neck Road down to Virginia Beach Boulevard and then go around.
Well, check out this new video here.
Yeah, this week researchers from Virginia Tech tested the use of drones as a way for bridge inspections.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They tested the drones on the Coleman Bridge in York County, the double swing span bridge or bridge span between York and Gloucester Point.
Very cool.
So that's awesome right there.
Awesome.